Hey everybody, it's PartyElite, and today we're checking out Broken Arrow, an upcoming real-time strategy game that's slated for release later this year that I've been looking forward to ever since it was first revealed because it shares a core DNA with one of my absolute favorite modern-day real-time strategy series. If you're a fan of Eugen's War Game series, or if you've been enjoying Warno that released into early access at some point last year, you'll feel right at home at Broken Arrow as it shares a lot of those similar compelling mechanics and adds its own unique twist to it. So if you're a fan of, detailed armor separation between the different sides, the front and rear of a vehicle, if you're a fan of looking for which type of ammunition you should be currently using versus what weapons should be turned off, then this is definitely a game you should be keeping your eye on, not just because of that level of complexity, but also because it's actually set in the modern era, so you're going to be dealing with things like Reaper drones, or, you'll be flying F-35s, you'll be flying, if you're playing as Russia instead, the Su-57, and God knows what other vehicles as more need to be added for the final build of the game. This is just the demo build that was showcased during Next Fest, and I've had an absolute blast checking it out, folks. I'm really looking forward to this. Now, this modern warfare setting isn't the only differentiator for Broken Arrow. Another element is its level of customization. Each unit you're seeing over here can have its armor packages customized. At times it'll be able to have its weapons packages customized as well. So depending on what you actually need for a mission or for a multiplayer game, you'll be able to go in and change what you're driving around with, what you're flying with. You'll be able to customize your Spec Ops units. You'll be able to change exactly how people are kitted out so that you can have your own approach to any given situation. And to me, that is just absolutely mind-blowingly cool. But that's not actually implemented for this demo build from Next Fest because it focuses on one single player mission, which we'll be diving into right now. I just wanted to highlight that level of customization because I think it's so damn cool. Folks, if you find this game compelling, don't hesitate to add it to your wish list. That's a great way to support independent developers and to stay up to date with the dev cycle of a game. And if you want to stay up to date with real-time strategy gaming in general, sim gaming, city building gaming, and management games, you might want to consider subscribing to this channel because that's the core of what I do around these parts. With that said, and with no more time to waste, folks, let's dive on in to the demo mission.
Gentlemen, we have just received the green light for the landing operation on Baltic Peninsula. The Russian Baltic fleet is currently resupplying in the harbor of Kaliningrad and will soon be ready to take the sea. Taking control of this peninsula would trap them in the lagoon, rendering them basically non-operational in the region. Our troops are ready to storm the beach, but according to our latest satellite data, a mobile coastal artillery battery is defending the harbor. These guns must be silenced before we can launch the main assault, or this will turn into Omaha Beach 2.0. The guns have been spotted here. This is a battery of Barrick 152mm howitzers. They can detect and engage fast-moving targets above the water. That includes ships and helicopters. Local intel reports that a battery of surface-to-air missiles is present on the south bank of the lagoon, but the precise position of each launcher is unknown as they're relocated every day. That makes a missile or airstrike way too hazardous. Our best option is to send in a light force to eliminate the anti-air and artillery batteries by surprise and open the way for the main landing. They don't expect that kind of attack, so the ground forces in the area are limited. Commander, you will be in charge of the first wave while I organize the main landing. Prepare your troops, but remember, it's a one-time opportunity, so it's make or break. Make it happen, Commander. Good luck. My ships cannot approach as long as the coastal battery located in this port is operational. The anti-air missiles are located on the other side of the canal. A Russian missile battery generally consists of 6 vehicles. 2 of them have been located on the beach, but the others must be hiding in the nearby city. The reconnaissance group has made contact with the enemy and reports the presence of a tank company defending the area. I hope you brought some dedicated anti-tank units with you. If not, use smoke and buildings to your advantage.
Alright, first order of business is to bring some dedicated anti-tank units with us. We have access to some dragons. These guys will be very capable against enemy vehicles, and let's go ahead and post them up in these buildings over here to eliminate the T-72 that is watching over this massive swath of land over here. So the dragons are, of course, extremely capable against enemy vehicles. Our Marines do have anti-tank and anti-vehicle weapons as well. However, the dragon is significantly better at that task. It has a much greater range and better penetration as well. So let's make sure that the T-72 isn't able to ping us as we move up, and let's get the dragons unloaded and get them into this building to try and take care of that T-72 nice and early. Hopefully they'll get in there quickly, and they should be able to fire away. Again, they've got great range, and hopefully we'll get a shot off. No such luck. We're going to hit the side of this building, aren't we? Or we're just going to hit something else entirely. Beautiful stuff. Look at that. Look at that range. Look at that range. Good stuff. We've already spotted our first S-350, and at the same time, we are being fired at right now. Let's get our artillery over here, firing away at the S-350. Try and eliminate that as our Marines creep across while that T-72 is distracted elsewhere. It doesn't seem to be watching the same area right now, so we'll rush across, and as we do so, I think we'll bring in some additional Marines as well, just to provide some additional support. The S-350, meanwhile, is taking a fair bit of damage. We've spotted a second one as well. Good stuff, good stuff. Keep that artillery fire going. As our dragon over here is firing at what? Are you trying to hit that S-350? Don't do that. That's foolish. Let's pull you back to this building, just to make sure we're not even trying. And let's go ahead and try and hit this T-72. Should get a nice clean shot as it's making its way back over here. Come on now. I hear it coming. And there it is. Beautiful hit. Let's get one more in there. That should do the trick. Yeah, one more should do the trick. Slow time down a little bit. Get that slow-mo action going. Here we go. And beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous stuff. Gorgeous stuff. Again, it's one of those games that you can command from all the way up over here, but also zoom in to actually watch the action up close. I absolutely love that level of scale and that sense of, well, action game as well. But let's get time back to its regular rate and move these Marines up over here to try and secure these apartment buildings so we can push up from this left flank, and then separately we might try and push up from this right flank too. But with that T-72 taken care of, let's get our dragon into the vehicle they came in with, and let's actually move them up to these apartment buildings as well. Come on, load up quickly now. Quickly now, get in there and let's move. Let's be careful about the barracks that are firing away as well. They can get very lucky with some shots, and we can get in a lot of trouble. Let's pull back a little bit. This is not ideal. These BTRs are going to cause us some trouble. We're firing away, causing a fair bit of damage, but I don't want to take too much either. We should have them eliminated shortly. Let's unload. Get these Marines creeping up, I think. Come on. Let's go. And let's actually use our sprint ability to make sure we're moving as quickly as possible. Let's get these Marines up over here instead. Move as quickly as we can over here. Building a building. Let's go. Let's go. Now let's try and clear these guys out. Let's go ahead and move these guys back. Our dragons are in a bit of trouble. Unload you. Let's actually send that MTVR back to base so we can maybe recuperate some of our costs. That's not the right angle. We get absolutely destroyed. And the reserve units over here are in trouble on the enemy side, though we did manage to lose that vehicle of ours, unfortunately. Not the end of the world. We do want to be careful with these guys, though, because they are amphibious, and we will probably use them later on when it's time to cross the canal. So I'm going to just try and get behind these buildings over here to cut off their line of sight. No such luck. Taking a couple hits. Let's get the dragon into this building, and let's move our Marines up as well, slowly but surely, and let's actually get some additional Marines to join in over here. How are we looking over here? This BTR is coming up. Force Recon does have anti-tank capabilities, but we're out of ammo right now, which isn't ideal. Can I eliminate this BTR over here? Force Recon, you guys have some ammo. Let's go ahead and pull up. These Marines are going to be a bit of trouble. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. Forcon, let's get you into this lav and move you up as well. As up front over here, we should be able to eliminate that. Yep, no problem. And let's get our artillery actually in a control group, just so I can more easily get access to it and have it fire away at the enemy. Let's go ahead and eliminate this building full of enemy reserves, I believe. And as that's happening, let's get these Marines moving up. And let's also bring in some supplies. Supplies in this game provide a variety of benefits. Not only do supplies act as additional ammunition, so for example, if we take a look at our dragon unit over here, you'll see we are actually out of ammo. So even though we have 2 dragons in this unit, they have nothing to actually shoot. So bringing in some supplies will actually replenish those numbers. But beyond that as well, if we take losses, if a unit has actually lost individuals, which seems as though we are not suffering any losses for the time being, but when it does happen, you'll see that each individual in a unit is carrying specific weapons. So looking back at our dragon unit over here, you'll see that if we actually lose these two guys on the right-hand side, they're the only ones carrying the dragons. So if they're dead, we don't actually have any dragons in this dragon unit, but if we bring in some supplies, we'll actually recover those individuals as well. Let's bring you back. This is not good. And let's send the dragon up over here, I think, because we should have range from this building to eliminate whatever that is watching over us. This dragon has popped a shot at the S-350. Unnecessary, bit of a waste, because our artillery should be able to finish the job over there. And we have this T-72 that I would like to preserve that ammunition for instead. Let's get these Marines creeping up, though. Up to these buildings over here, and I do believe we brought some additional Marines in. Let's unload you over here, and at the same time, let's repair some of these vehicles, because supplies not only provide reinforcements to troops, they also repair vehicles, and they also, again, provide ammunition, right? And you want to keep an eye on what ammo you do and don't have, and what ammo you are using at any given time, because, well, you don't want to waste, for example, dragon shots on an S-350 that can be eliminated using artillery fire instead, etc., etc. Let's make sure these guys are all in here and repairing. Yes, good stuff. Let's get these Marines creeping up as well. Not taking any losses. A little bit of HP damage, but no one's actually died. And looks like we're pretty well topped up on ammo, but it doesn't hurt to make sure all numbers are maxed out as we creep forward. We got a BRDM up here and a T-72. Okay, fair enough. We'll get into position and then rush across the street as soon as the opportunity presents itself. I believe we lost a vehicle over here. Might have been a lucky shot from one of the barracks, which is really unfortunate to see. But Force Recon over here is on foot right now. What we could probably do is get them into this lav. They got 6 seats. Force Recon over here is just 4 individuals right now because 2 of them are dead. Now let's just walk across. Let's just walk across. We'll be okay. Are these supplies looking okay? Can we get some additional Marines coming in? Yes, we can. Let's get a pair of Marines. Can I get a pair of Marines and a pair of the vehicle they come in? No, I need to wait until we have a few more points. So let's go ahead and bring 1 and 1, because I do want those vehicles on hand for when, again, yes, we cross the canal up over here. They are amphibious, and they also have equipment that can help us suppress the enemy and eliminate them as well. So I want to make sure we are bringing in reinforcements, not just on foot, but, you know, on tracks as well, so to speak. Let's go ahead and rush across the field over here. I think we're okay. Let's move to this building. I do believe they have enough room. Yes, as you can see, each building has sort of a cap as to how many individuals can stay stationed in there. Both of these apartment buildings are 32. These guys 30 for 32. These guys 26 for 32 means we have room for a bit more. And that same system kind of works for vehicles too. They have a limited number of seats. And, oh crap. That T-72 got a good clean hit there, eh? Pull over. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. He's lining up a shot for something. Let's get behind this building. All right, we're good. Where's my dragon over here? Are you able to hit that? I believe so. No line of sight now. When it was in front of the trees, we had a line of sight, so we'll keep that in mind. But as I was saying, transports have a seat limit, and that determines how many individuals can actually mount up. It doesn't matter what unit you're actually mounting into which vehicle. You can mix and match as you desire as well. It's all just a matter of how many seats they have available, or for airborne transports, it's a matter of how much weight they can carry. Well, a combination of how much weight they can carry and how many seats they have. So it's pretty interesting as we make our way across over here. Let's go quickly now. Bring these Marines up as well. Let's bring these Marines up over here. Let's go. Try and get to these buildings, see what there is to hit, and keep moving up across this sort of flank over here. Ah, look at that. Fire away. And, oh, come on, so close to destroying that vehicle. But these guys are pretty much taken care of already. Just one individual left. And yeah, they're not going to be standing for much longer. That T-72 might cause us some trouble. Let's get these Marines moving up, and let's get these Marines moving up as well. And can I bring in another unit? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Let's bring in a pair of vehicles just to max out, because the thing is, I can only bring in so many of an individual unit. And that that T-72 got absolutely wrecked. But we can only bring in so many of an individual unit, so we want to make sure we're bringing in our troop transports when we can, as opposed to being locked out of bringing them in for future support. Let's go ahead and pick up these supplies and creep forward with them, just to make sure these guys are always fully armed and equipped. And at the same time, let's actually make our way across the little park over here. Ooh, come on, drop that. Beautiful. A little bit of wasted ammo there. I think we popped 2 shots. We only needed 1, but let's go ahead and move forward nonetheless. And back over here, let's get Forcon into their vehicle. Let's get this vehicle creeping up on this right-hand side, just to keep an eye on the enemy, as we want to be very careful. Ooh, not to take any losses here. Artillery fire up over here. Let's go. S-350 is going to be in some trouble. How you looking, buddy? I'm pretty sure this will get eliminated without too much issue. We're firing at it right now, and yeah, it's taking a fair bit of damage already. I want to try and eliminate their infantry in these buildings as well. Let's get artillery fire over here, because these guns are taking care of this. That S-350 is down. These Marines are in a bit of trouble because they're being shot at. You can see they are currently shocked. Shock and panic can have an influence on performance. Let's bring the Dragon down to this building, because I'm hoping to get a clean line of sight on that thing, because it's about to start firing at us. Let's pull back. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Damn it! Lost all those supplies that were left over. I deserve that. Let's pull these Dragons back over to here. Fire away. Come on. Come on, you got line of sight. Oh, but you don't have ammo. Damn it! See, this is where you need those supplies. All right, let's go ahead and bring in an additional Dragon team, and let's bring some supplies in as well. And you know what? Looks like we need a Stinger out there as well. Not that we can afford it right now. It's okay. Let's bring the Dragon team back over here. They're being shot up. Let's get these Marines out of there. And let's make sure we are staying safe from that BRDM. Crap. Oh, we're in trouble here. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. These guys are firing away from over here. Got to get behind these buildings because they do have anti-tank capabilities, but we're good there. Okay, good stuff. Get the Dragon in there. All right, let's wait for these supplies to arrive as we fire away at this building. Let's get these Marines moving up a little bit. Should be able to fire from there. And artillery support will provide some assistance as well. All right, good stuff. In comes a unit of Dragons. Let's get them unloaded over here to try and take care of that things that's patrolling the beach right now. And let's get these supplies unloaded, I think, up front over here. That should do the trick. That should do the trick. These guys repaired as well. And let's maybe move these guys up. Oh, look at that. Lucky hit there. Lucky hit. Let's get the Dragon replenishing. I want to make sure they're creeping up over here, just to get them not just replenishing their ammo, but also their numbers, right? And that should be okay. Where is that vehicle? We haven't eliminated it yet. There it is. All right. Should be able to get it this time. Keep an eye on it. I think I hear it coming. There we go. And down you go. Beautiful. That shouldn't be able to harass us anymore. And let's go ahead and bring in our Stinger. Just a unit in a Humvee. Should be good enough. I want to make sure we take that bird out of the sky before it causes us too much trouble. Let's get these guys moving up as well. They're a little damaged. I want to make sure they repair themselves. So get them into this radius of the supply. And let's spread out just a little bit. I don't want one lucky shot from the Barrags taking out a bunch of our vehicles. That would be extremely unfortunate. We have our Dragon active still? Yes, we do. And you can see how this unit is now fully replenished and good to go. I just wonder if we can't bring you over this way. Bring you over this way. Just to make sure the right units are being replenished, and bring these Marines over as well. Go and swap them around. Just to get these supplies to the people that need them. Where is the Stinger? There you are. Go ahead and unload you up over here. Just to make sure we have clean access over the airspace over here. Force Recon, I suppose we could creep you up as well. And we're supposed to be moving these guys up this side as well, but haven't been doing that. It's okay, not the end of the world. We seem to be in the clear over here. We are out of supplies. Let's go ahead and refund this vehicle that brought those supplies in, just to, again, add to our resources so we can bring in additional reinforcements more quickly. And with that happening, let's go ahead and rush these buildings across the street. Let's go. Let's go, and let's send you up as well. This Humvee can be refunded as well, I think. Oh, look at that. Fire away over here. These guys are in a bit of trouble. S-350 is going to go down. Beautiful stuff. Got a T-72 up there. Are we able to hit you? No line of sight. Let's get this Dragon up there. Let's go quickly now. These guys are in a lot of trouble. Artillery support's doing a lot of work. That's good to see. And, ooh, is the Stinger going to... Come on. Think I hear it? Yes. Beautiful stuff. One more. Yes. Ah, we need a third shot. That was good, though. Two hits. Not bad. One more. We'll take that thing down. And down goes the tank platoon. Excellent. Let's go ahead and fire with artillery up over here. These guys are in a bit of trouble. And I think it'll be time to bring in some additional supplies shortly, too. Let's get this Force Recon up over here. Barracks still firing away. Let's get these Dragons creeping up as well. Let's go. Artillery fire is doing a lot of work. Good stuff. Now, visually, the buildings aren't crumbling or anything like that. Again, just as a reminder, this is an early build of the game. It's an alpha build. And it is the demo from Next Fest. So just keep that in mind. I do hope to see buildings crumble. Eventually, when they take enough damage, they go from fully built up to completely destroyed. And if you have units in a building, when that building gets completely destroyed, you lose all those units. you lose them all, and the building visually changes as well. So the functionality is there, but I think the visuals are yet to be implemented in their entirety. Just wanted to point that out because you can see the shelling happening, but no visible results. So I just wanted to point that out. Where are my supplies? Let's get let's say 6,000 kilograms. Creeping up over here. Are we gonna get a shot up here? Yes, we are. Down you go. Beautiful, beautiful. And on the topic of visuals not being entirely completed, they don't splash down nicely, but when they hit the ground, oh my god, it looks beautiful. A little unfortunate we shot it down over the water, but hey, at least we shot it down. As over here, this Force Recon is able to move up, and our supplies are coming up. Yes, they are. All right, cool. Just want to make sure we are ready to take this lineup over here. We should actually be okay. I wouldn't be surprised if we are. Let's get some eyes on these buildings just to make sure we're clear and these guys aren't occupied. And then when we make our way across... It looks like we're good. What do we have here? Ooh, lost our building. Lost our vehicle, sorry. Pull you back, pull you back. Let's go. Quickly now. Sprint. And artillery support over here just to get these guys taken care of. We're in a bit of trouble over here, but it's not the end of the world, I suppose, as we push up on this side as well. Let's creep these guys forward just to make sure the route is clear. And I think we're fine. Well, let's get to these buildings. Let's go. Quickly now, quickly now. And let's actually... Ooh, hello. Wasn't all that safe, was it? Artillery support? Nah. Keep the artillery fire down over here. Keep this Force Recon alive if we can. These Marines should be getting the job done over here. Yeah, these guys are pretty badly hurt already. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll go ahead and bring our supplies up as soon as this unit gets taken care of. I don't want them to ping our supply truck over here. That would be unfortunate. There we go. Unload supplies up there, and let's go ahead and bring all of these guys up as well.
A platoon of naval infantry has been spotted crossing the canal. Prepare for a counteroffensive.
All right, they've got reinforcements coming. Let's go ahead and get into position to make sure we can shut them down before they get any work done. Unloading supplies over here. These guys should be able to arm up. Looking okay. Looking good, looking good. Let's get the Dragon up over here. Force Recon's going to stay back there. This Dragon unit over here has equipment. There we go. Let's bring in some artillery support. Fire away at this position. Ooh, 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 ooh. Pull back, pull back, pull back. That was not good. Taking a lot of damage over there. Pull back. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. All the way back here. Let's go. Want to keep these guys alive if possible. We're looking okay. Yeah, firing away over here. Artillery support. Go ahead and fire away over here. These vehicles are okay. Yes, they are. These guys are still okay as well. I think they're tucked away behind these buildings well enough to stay alive. That unit's down. How are we looking over here? Do I want to sneak a peek? Can we fire up over here? No line of sight. Just got to creep up a little bit. I'm a little worried because that house is going to block our line of fire. And if we move too far forward, we might be exposed. Let's let the artillery do the job. And let's actually get artillery fire up into this building as well. These Marines are currently going toe-to-toe with these guys. A little bit of artillery support will definitely give us the upper hand. And I think otherwise we're looking okay. Just holding the line over here. These guys, you have line of sight. Fire away. Taking some damage on these three units, as you can see. So we can perhaps pull them back and try and replenish them. Let's get these Marines moving over to this building. Rush them over. Let's get these guys pulling back over here so they can resupply. Gotta move quickly, though. If we're not in buildings, we're exposed. If we're exposed, we're taking a lot more damage than we need to. Let's get the Stinger back in here. Let's go. Get the Dragon back in here as well. Quickly now. Excellent. That should be okay. Artillery support up over here. Let's go. These guys are actually still alive. Keep firing. Alright, these guys took a bit of a beating, but they're actually okay for the time being. We have some supplies left. I'm almost wondering if I shouldn't send that LVSR back to replenish. Or to recuperate my costs, rather, I should say. And we'll bring in some additional supplies, because we'll need them soon enough. Looks like we've eliminated the reinforcing troops, but I want to try and get rid of these guys before we move too far forward. But let's try and repair some of these vehicles, too. This MTVR, yeah, you can go back as well. Let's go. Send it back to base. B is the shortcut key that I'm using to do it a bit more efficiently. And can I bring in additional reinforcements? I suppose I could bring in some SMAWs, or drop them in using the MTVRs. They're also anti-tank, anti-vehicle capable. Again, we have all of our Marines out, so I cannot bring in additional Marines, and I cannot bring in their transport either, the amphibious vehicle, but the MTVR will have to do for the time being. A pair of SMAWs doesn't sound like a bad idea. Let's creep them up to earshore. Let's make sure they don't get pinged on their way over, as these Marines will move up to this general area just to replenish. Again, they've taken a few losses. We're down a couple weapons, so might as well top them up, as you can creep up as well. Now, Broken Arrow doesn't concern itself with fuel like some of those Wargame games do, or like all of the Wargame games do. Steel Division doesn't, but the Wargame series does, and Warno does as well. But yeah, we don't have to worry about fuel supplies as far as Broken Arrow is concerned, but we do have to worry about ammo, armaments, and troop counts, as well as repairs. You'll sometimes see vehicles get little icons attached to them, like their optics are failing, or they're immobilized, or their weapons are failing, so on and so forth. So yeah, you want to be careful about that. Let's move these armored transports up. Supplies have been emptied. Got the smog coming through. Let's pull you over to here, and let's push towards the S-350. Let's go for it. Now, these smaller buildings obviously cannot house as many people as an entire apartment unit, or an apartment building, I should say, so we got to be a bit more careful about how we distribute our troops. Get these guys spreading out. And let's go. Up to there. Let's get the Dragon moving up to there. Let's go. And these guys are pretty badly hurt, actually. I would like to replenish them. So let's take care of this beach, and then we'll take care of replenishment a bit further. Move these Marines up as well. We'll have to split them up. Now, you know what? Let's actually get these Marines moving up and keep the Dragon at the back, because I don't think we'll need the superior firepower of the Dragon to eliminate what's on this beach. Let's not waste that ammo. I can turn it off as well. You can always turn off and on what type of weapons you want to use, given what you're up against. Again, if you want to save a specific kind of ammunition for more important circumstances, you can do that. For the time being, we'll just maintain our distance, and let's slowly creep up with these Marines and try and eliminate the S-350. Move you up as well. Firing away right now, are we? Okay. Yeah, we'll get the job done. We'll get the job done. Not sure what we're firing with, but it's causing some damage, so I'll take it. And there's the other S-350 as well. Always come in pairs. Always two there are. Right, good stuff. That one took a hit from one of our Marines, I think, up close. Sounded like a, yes, very much so. These Marines popping shots over here. One more will do the trick. Both these guys will go down in an instant. Beautiful.
That was the last missile launcher. Air assets are now available. You can call in helicopters from the reinforcement panel. Marines, at your orders. Now cross the canal, destroy the guns, and take control of that fort. Once it's done, establish a defensive perimeter. Enemy paratroopers are mobilizing as we speak.
Alright, so we're going to prepare to cross the canal over here. And in order to do so, we have a couple of options. We, of course, have our amphibious vehicles that have been highlighting over and over and over again, but we also have access to air assets, as Buddy mentioned. So we're probably going to take a bit of a mixed approach to rush our troops across as quickly as possible, and to secure not just the fort, but the area around it as quickly and as smoothly as possible as well. But this is now officially Phase 2 of the mission. First order of business is going to be to take this tree line over here, and let's go ahead and bring in another artillery piece. Now, let's go ahead and bring in some supplies first, just to make sure everyone's topped up, everyone's healed, everyone's fully kitted out, and then we can start making our way across the canal. So those supplies will take some time to get here. Our artillery is moving up as well. We just have the one unit. I could bring in an additional one, and the artillery piece is also amphibious, so I can actually take it across the canal. There are some choppers that'll lift them up and drop them off as well, but I think we'll just take it across the canal the old-fashioned way, so to speak, though I don't think amphibious landings are more old-fashioned than by air. Actually, now I'm curious when the first ever military vehicle drop happened. I'm actually not sure. Anyway, stay focused on the task at hand over here. Where are my supplies? They're making their way over. This part of the battlefield has been entirely secured, or so it seems, so I don't have to worry about getting pinged on our way over. But again, those barracks can get lucky, so we have to be careful about that. We don't want to get eliminated by a couple of barracks. Let's go ahead and unload our supplies up over here. That should be good enough. Let's unload these SMAWs right where they stand, because the MTVR is not amphibious. It's not going to be able to take these guys across. Let's go ahead and get our refund there and see if we can't get some additional, like, stingers or something. I don't think those will be necessary. We get some additional force recon coming in, I suppose. Doesn't hurt. Extra ammunition's always nice to have on our side. But we'll think about that when the time comes. For the time being, though, let's try and replenish. But he's going back. All right, good stuff, good stuff. Speed time up a little bit. You get her done a bit faster. Just enjoy the beach sand, I suppose. Have a little lie down. Supplies have arrived. Yep, begin replenishing. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and send this LVSR back right away, because to actually get supplies across the canal, we'll have to use some of our choppers. The LVSR is not amphibious, so our choppers will have to carry it over. And as you can see, the Stinger over here is replenishing. These guys are repairing as well. Any other units that need healing or repairing or anything? This dragon can be brought back a little bit, I suppose. Let's bring both dragons back to make sure they have their kits maxed out. Now, just to point this out, in case I didn't earlier, I apologize if I'm repeating myself, but there's a pair of numbers next to each weapon. On the left-hand side, it's how many of that weapon are in the unit, and on the right-hand side, it's how much ammo they have for that weapon. Meanwhile, Buddy is just screaming at me because I'm taking my time and making sure everyone's all topped up before we rush across. That's what I'm doing. I'm making sure we're topped up before we rush across. And these troop transports have 21 seats, so let's go ahead and get these Marines loaded up, and they'll be able to take some force recon or something with them as well, because again, we'll have some seats left over. They could also carry some dragons with them, I guess. Get a dragon in there, get a dragon in there. We can get some Stingers into this one. And what else do we have? Back over here. 21 seats apiece. Get some Marines in there. Let's get some Marines in there. Let's get force recon into this vehicle over here. Alright, so we have a few supplies left. Everyone's pretty much mounted up except for these Marines. Let's get you into this vehicle. I believe that's got enough room. Yeah. We have the small unit over here. That's 4 of them. So we should be able to fit right onto this vehicle over here. Okay, good stuff. So we're actually pretty well spread out. Did this small unit not load up? Oh, we got another one. 17 plus 4. Should be good. Let's get him in there. Yeah, there we go. 2 anti-vehicle, 1 set of Marines. Just trying to figure out who goes where when we make our way across. Alright. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and bring in some force recon aboard what? The Osprey? Or you know what, actually, let's take a look at our Osprey. And let's bring in a pair of force recon, sure. And let's bring in as many supplies as we can. There you go. Can't do any more than that. Transport will be overloaded. Let's bring the Osprey over to this side first. And I want to make sure as we make our way across, we are carrying supplies. I'm almost tempted, actually, to bring in an additional Osprey with some additional supplies. And I'll explain why when we get there. Let's go and bring you in. And let's make sure that you are actually flying low. The airborne units, whether they're choppers or aircraft, can have their altitude altered to make sure they're flying low, as you can see, to avoid line of sight from enemy, man pads, just anti-air capabilities. So you want to have them flying low, and that's actually the plan for getting across over here. I do believe we're ready to roll. So let's get these guys moving up. Let's get these guys moving up as well. Let's go. Again, they're all amphibious. Let's go ahead and take it back to regular speed. And let's get the Ospreys moving across as well. They'll be a damn sight faster. Let's get our artillery moving across the canal too. And these supplies will be left behind for the time being, but we can bring one of the Ospreys back to pick it up, right? And look at that. Look how cool that looks. Of course, the Ospreys are significantly faster, but if we stay low as we get across here, we should be okay. We are beneath the line of sight for those barracks. Again, barracks are anti-air capable, so we want to make sure we don't get above this tree line, because we'll get shot down immediately. But if we fly low, we'll be perfectly fine, or so I believe. I think we can probably creep up a little bit further. What do we actually have in here? We've got just supplies in this one. This one's got supplies as well as a pair of force recon. I'm just wondering. No. Don't go up. Don't go up. Pull back. Pull back. As you can see, movement does have inertia to it. There is momentum. You have to make sure you're giving orders early enough so that people don't sway and stray, because then the enemy is going to start to spray and pray and you're going to get taken down. But I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want these guys split up. I might get some Marines into this Osprey as well. Maybe drop force recon down over here. But for the time being, we're just waiting for our amphibious landing to happen as well. So much slower than the choppers. They're making their way. They're making their way. All right, what do we have? Marines and Dragon. Let's creep you up to there. Just trying to organize ourselves as we make our way across. Creep you over there as well. And bring you over to here, sure. Marines, and Smalls, I believe. Recognize them right. Alright, cool. I'm just trying to organize my approach to make sure I'm able to take my positions quickly when the time comes. Everyone's making their way over. Good stuff. Now, there's a couple of ways we could approach this. Now, on the one hand, I could unload all my troops get them climbing up the side of the fort, perhaps take the tree line and take the position. Alternatively, I can wait until they open fire, and when they're distracted elsewhere, we can send our Ospreys in to overwhelm them, because they won't be able to recalibrate and change their targets that quickly. I'm going to play it relatively safe. Typically, I'm a risk taker, but this is a dangerous situation to be in. So I'm going to go ahead and actually get these Marines and Forcon folks moving upwards. Can we get up over here? That seems reasonable. And we'll take the fort with them. I should actually be able to move more of them up, actually. Let's go ahead and send you up as well. And let's get our artillery sort of doing a bit of a counter battery, I suppose. And kind of see where the shots are coming from. Maybe we can get them to panic, suppress them a little bit. That'll be good enough for me. How are we feeling right now? These Marines, let's go ahead and unload these Marines over here and get them onto this Osprey. And we want these vehicles up top in this fort as well to help hold it, basically. But for the time being, let's creep up. Unload over there. Pull you back a little bit. I believe the barracks can take down our vehicles as well if we're not too careful. Let's go ahead and unload you too. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Go to fire away. Yep, down goes that barrack up there. These guys are pretty badly hurt pretty quickly, I think. Come on, take it down. One more. One more. There's that one. Last one, come on. Beautiful. Beautiful. Took a bit longer than I would have liked, but that's okay. We've got Forcon. Oh, these Marines are not getting on there? There's only, what, 13 of you. You should be able to get on there. Oh, no, we're maxed out with cargo. Damn. Okay, fair enough. That's okay, not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and bring this Osprey to unload its supplies over here. A little bit up ahead. And let's get these guys creeping up to actually capture the fort. Let's move you up as well. Let's get you guys moving up over here. Let's go. Artillery can stay back over here to keep it safe. This Osprey is going to make its way over to actually take the city.
It should be on you any minute now. My ships are on their way. Your orders are to hold your position until the arrival of the landing party. Ready to fire. Armored transport reporting in.
All right, sounds good. Got the fort secure. Got supplies up there. Let's make sure we are positioning ourselves in the trees.
Buildings overlooking the fort. Make your position indefensible if enemy troops take them. Hold this position as long as you can.
All right, and let's go ahead and get these high rises over here. Try and secure those as best as possible. And let's keep the fort secured as well, of course. Let's go ahead and unload these guys up there. Unload these guys up there. Let's go. These guys are coming up as well. So the Osprey should be able to hopefully unload everything. Let's go right up there. Try and get the supplies accessible from the high rise up front. But let's be careful not to get pinged by anything that might be hiding in the area. A little nervous about where we are right now. All right, unload over here. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. We got these vehicles rushing up as well. Try and occupy these buildings and then pull back a little bit. Maybe take some cover behind some trees and fire at anything that's coming down this corridor over here. Here we go. Unloading is happening right now. Get everything off, please. Good stuff. Bring the Osprey back.
This is it. The enemy paratroopers are here.
Where's my force recon? Get these guys in there. Let's go. Oh, look at that. Oh, and look at that. In comes enemy paratrooper support. All right, we're okay. We're okay. Let's get these guys all unloaded over here. Can we fire from where we stand? Get you going. Get these Marines up there. Let's go. The Dragon up there quickly now. Get the Dragon up there as well. Get these Marines over here. That should do the trick. These guys are firing away at these buildings. They seem relatively secure, so that's good. But once a vehicle arrives, I'll be a little bit more nervous about the angles of fire that the enemy have access to. But we're okay for the time being. Back over here, how we looking? Let's get these SMAWs moving up in case some vehicles show up. Let's get Marines moving up as well. Just want to keep an eye on enemy positioning. Let's bring this Osprey back. Let's bring these Marines up as well. Alright, gotta hold that fort. How we looking over here? Looking okay? Looking alright. Can't hit you. Where is my artillery? Can we fire up over there? Seems as though we can. Actually, fire over here. Eliminate this thing first. Because we are taking a bit of a beating over here. I don't like that. These vehicles are coming through now as well. Pull back. Pull back, pull back. See if we can't provide some support over here instead. Or maybe even over here. Fire away. Try and eliminate that nonsense. These Marines are a little shocked right now. And what are you firing at? Ooh. Oh, oh no, 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 no. Get you out of here. Get you out of here. Let's go. Anti-air over there. Pop some flares. Keep those decoys active. Right now, decoys need to be manually deployed for choppers. But I believe for aircraft, they are automatic. You got to be careful to make sure you don't get pinged like I was getting pinged. Send these Marines up. How are we looking over here? Not that great. We'll bring these Marines out to maybe replenish supplies. I just wonder if we can't get artillery support continuing over here. How are my dragons looking? Come on, surely you got line of sight. Beautiful. Yes, you do. Artillery fire up over here. These guys are nicely clumped up. That should do the trick. These guys are able to fire over here. Let's go. Open fire quickly now. Bring these Marines back. We got to replenish them. Bring these guys back as well. These guys got to repair. Pull back, pull back, pull back. This is not ideal. Can you fire down over here? No line of sight. Creep you up a little bit, I suppose. Artillery support coming through still. Yeah, these guys should be in a bit of trouble up there. That's good. Get these Marines back into this building. They managed to replenish. That's good to see. These guys are able to fire from all the way over here. Let's try and take care of their anti-air capabilities. And let's keep pulling back. Come on, quickly now. Holy crap, that's a lot of them. That is a lot of them. Let's pull you back up here. And you know what? Let's go ahead and bring in... Gonna not bring in additional support. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, scout snipers via the Super Stallion. Ugh, that doesn't seem like the right call, truth be told, but let's try it. And these guys are pushing too far forward. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Pull back, pull back, pull back. They went too far forward. Way too far forward. How are we doing over here? Doing okay? Keep artillery support coming through. Bring force recon back over here. These guys are repairing and replenishing. Keep pulling you back a little bit further. Gotta try and stay fully kitted and healed. Ospreys are fairly capable as well, but not when there's anti-air around, obviously. These dragons do not have line of sight. Surely you do. Gotta pull these guys out. They need to replenish. Wow, we lost both of our dragons, eh? Oh, that's not good at all. That's okay, bring these guys up this way. The Marines, again, are anti-vehicle capable. You gotta get out of there. Damn it. Not having a good time right now. Just gotta hang tight. Just gotta hang tight. How are we looking right now? Can we bring in additional support? Nothing yet. You know what? Bring in a pair of Vipers. Try and get them flying low and just getting some work done. Fire away over here. These guys are creeping up. I don't like that. Pull you back. Try and repair. Pull these Marines back as well. Pull you back to here. Let's go. For these Vipers. Make sure they are flying low. Let's see if we can't get some work done from this distance. Come on now. What's your range? Gotta be careful. We know there's some anti-air somewhere in there, so we gotta be careful about that. There we go. Firing away. Yeah, getting some work done. Keep at it. Beautiful. 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 Yes! Love it. Now, we did take some hits there, but overall we're okay. Can we fire at those BMDs, perhaps? And where we stand. There it is. Beautiful. Love to see it. This one. Take it out. Complete destruction. Bit of overkill, maybe. But we're okay. These guys are alright. Bring these Marines back a little bit. Oh, we are actually out of supplies. Where is my Osprey? Do I have one available? I don't, but you know what? The Super Stallion can bring some supplies in instead. Let's try it. Let's bring you over to here. Make sure it's flying low. We can drop the supplies off and keep these guys alive, hopefully. Because we've actually used up all of our supplies. How are we looking over here? Still taking care of these BMDs as they creep up. That's great. This has worked out nicely, actually. Very quiet on this side. And the choppers, the Vipers came through and made things pretty quiet on this side, too. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Alright, let's make sure you're flying low. Yeah, and let's creep up. Hopefully I've taken care of all their anti-air. And we can resupply the fort. Up over here, yeah, get some work done. Take this convoy out, please. Excellent.
Reaper 1, this is Overlord. 2 bandits heading your way. Bullseye 1109er. Engage and destroy. How copy? Over. 1-1 copy. Bangs out.
Alright, let's get to work. Make sure we're popping flares, staying alive, getting some hits in. Good stuff. Good stuff. Scratch 1. Scratch 2, actually. Nicely done. We've taken a bit of damage, unfortunately, but flares did a bit of work. 2 more bandits. Where are they? I don't see him. I don't see him. Gotta keep our eyes peeled. Gotta keep these guys alive. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's go for it. Sukhoi 30s. Pop our flares. Good stuff. We're clean. Yeah. Good hit. Good hit. Good stuff. 1 down. Damn it. Alright, let's go ahead and bring in an additional... Oh, are we seriously out of points? That's not good. Oh, there we go. Got a bit of replenishment. Let's bring in that support. I don't want to wait until the last possible second. Let's go and bring in some additional air. Oh, units. All right, cool. Some freebies came in. I'm not going to complain about that. Got 3 in the air right now. An additional 4th one coming through, as you can see. There we go. All right. Try and keep these guys safe and alive. Buddy over here did manage to land safely. U.S. crew. Oh, there we go. Boy, 25. All right. Let's turn around and overwhelm this thing. And 1 hit. Pop flares. Down it goes. Excellent. God, I love dogfights. Now, this is very close range fighting. This doesn't feel like beyond visual range fighting, so it's a video game after all, right? Loop around, take the Sukhoi out as well. Come on, quickly now. Get ready to pop flares as well. Take it out. Oh, we took a hit there, but 1 more layer it has to go through. Down it goes. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Try and keep these birds in the sky, eh? Alright, we're okay so far. These guys are slowly making their way towards the coast. Look at the size of this battlefield. Look at the size of this battlefield as we turn around to take care of this bad boy over here. Keep our finger on the flare trigger as well. Not that we can do anything against that. Nice! 1 clean hit. Beautiful. Look at that thing drop. Gorgeous. And we got a pair coming up now. Alright. Turn around. I'm taking both down at the same time. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Beautiful. Pop flares, just in case. Looks like we're okay. Ah, really? You're gonna miss him? Down he goes. A little bit of brr action. Love it. Now, we do have access to afterburners if we have to move a bit more quickly. We got those decoys, the flares we've been using, countermeasures. We can also airdrop if we want to drop soldiers, I guess. And we have the option to change altitude, as with our choppers, as it looks as though we are making landfall here. Here we go. Here we go.
The troops have landed. Mission accomplished. Reaper out. Here's the situation, Commander. Your group holding the fort has drawn the bulk of the enemy force to the tip of the peninsula. Now, focus on the landing party. Your objective is to capture key buildings overlooking the main crossroads to cut their reinforcements and trap them. You need to hurry. Your men at the fort won't hold forever.
Alright, sounds good. So these guys are busy over here dealing with the enemy. We just have to creep up and capture 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 various buildings with access to now tanks. We've got some anti-air capabilities, a bunch of Marines, and some Forcon as well. But all the way back over here, do not neglect our naval support in the form of Tomahawks. Alright, let's go ahead and not waste any more time. Let's creep up. Got to be careful over here. Don't want to get pinged. Can we take those guys down? Are they out of reach? They are just out of reach. Let's go ahead and move up a little bit. Get these Marines creeping up as well. Want to make sure we are taking the enemy out before they're taking us out. Looks like we have some supplies as well in these MTVRs. Good to see. How these tanks looking? Come on, take that down. Beautiful. I love seeing... What? What? Just trying to spread over here. I don't know where this rocket barrage is going to land. Apparently where we're moving to. This is not ideal. Holy crap. Actually lost a unit there. What was I supposed to do about that?
Is that how you welcome all your tourists around here? We have detected the origin of the strike, Commander. A few cruise missiles from our destroyer will teach them good manners.
Alright, let's go ahead and get some cargo unloaded over here first, though, to try and replenish what we lost. These guys took a lot of damage as well. And looks like, I guess they have MLRS up over there. Okay, fair enough. Let's get our Tomahawks firing away, I suppose. What, fire at position? Sure. Let's go for it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's so cool. Okay, I can't be too distracted by that, but I do want to watch it make impact. Are we doing okay over here? We seem to be all right. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's so cool. Yo, yes. All right, that's one. I assume that's been taken care of. Let's pop a shot up over here as well. And where are my supplies? We unloaded yet? No, we are not. Come on, where's that MTVR? Unload those supplies, please. Get these guys fully replenished and repaired. Want to make sure we're okay as we move forward. BMD's up there. We've got tanks over here watching this path here. And let's get these choppers out of the sky as well, please. Good hit. Another one. Good hit. And another one. DJ Khaled over here. Come on. One more. Nice. Love it. And we're taking some losses as well. Crept a little too far forward. These guys are getting anti-tank shots. I should have kept an eye on that. I need to stop doing so many beauty shots. It's costing us lives. Let's get these labs moving up. Again, got to be careful. I almost wonder if we shouldn't unload over here, actually, and get Orcon creeping up. They're a bit sneakier. They also have better optics, so they can spot the enemy a bit better as well. And back over here, we are repairing and replenishing. Looking okay. Pull you back a little bit. Let's get these Marines moving up, I think. Let's go to these buildings quickly now. Gotta capture a few of these, eh? We got these guys, this guy, and some up on the, like, in the distance over there. We'll get to them soon enough. These Marines are not moving. Oh, here we go, see? Fire with that building, please. Doing good with that tank support. Love it. These labs should be able to fire as well. Just overwhelm them, basically. Just overwhelm them. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's get you over there. Let's get you over there. No need to keep firing. We're okay. Building is clear. Creep you up. These guys up. Cool. Again, we should have good vision from that side. And over here, how are we looking? Marines are moving up. Let's get this tank creeping up over here to keep an eye down this line. Let's get you up over here to keep an eye down this line. Those guys are a little scary, not gonna lie. And these guys, wow, we are actually out of supplies, eh? Could bring in some Ospreys, I suppose. If we keep them low, keep them safe, we should be okay. Small moving up. How are we looking over here? Oh, yeah, see, don't like that. Don't like that. Can we hit the building from here? Aim a little higher. That didn't look good. Can we? No, it doesn't look like it. We've lost sight now, too. Okay, what about our Tomahawk? Don't know if that's a good idea. Let's try it. That's the worst that could happen. Let's get our Marines creeping up this way. Just want to keep an eye on this. Let's get Forcon moving up as well. Let's go, let's go. There we go. Want to see to make sure spaces are clear before we rush. Oh. Oh. Damn, I thought you were taken care of. Guess not. Lost a SMAW there. It's unfortunate. Losing a lot more than just a SMAW. That is really not good. Holy crap. Alright, let's bring some supplies up over here as soon as the... there we go. As soon as that's done, we can unload over here and try and repair these guys once more. How are we looking over here? There's that Tomahawk coming through. Good stuff. Get these Marines creeping up there. Let's go. Let's go. These tanks, fire away at this building, please. Get those guys taken care of. Let's get these Marines moving up over here. Ah. Gotcha. So we will get confirmation when we eliminate them. Oh, crap. Okay, I guess they were both eliminated. That's going to be a wasted Tomahawk. Let's sprint. Let's sprint. Let's go quickly now. Are these guys able to fire over here? They are. Fire away. Come on, please. Capture that point. Let's rush these guys across as well. Get into that building. Good stuff, good stuff. There's that loose Tomahawk unnecessarily going away. Oh, but look how cool it looks. The smoke trail and everything. Hot damn. Oh, crap. Pull back. I don't like the side of that. That sucks. I could have done better there. I could have done better there for sure. Make sure you unload over here, I suppose. Get these guys repaired. Got some choppers in the sky there. Wonder if these guys can creep up. These tanks are doing okay. I could move them up a little bit. A little worried about what the enemy might have. What are these Marines doing? Let's move up. Let's go. Oh, this isn't good. All right, you know what? Tomahawk time. Take care of that. And I wonder if I can't bring in... You know what? Here, let's bring in an Osprey with 4 units of Marines. Sounds good to me. We'll bring him in flying low. and we'll deploy over here and rush up the rest of the way. I don't know if they actually have... Holy! Haha! Amazing. I don't know if they have anti-air capabilities, but I don't want to find out by losing a bird, obviously. We looking okay over here? Yes, we are. Let's get Fort Con moving forward still. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, good stuff. These guys are creeping up as well. Yeah, quickly, please. What is that? I don't recognize your name. Can I get line of sight from over here? Maybe. Maybe. Where's my tank down over here? There you are. Let's creep you up a little bit, and let's get these guys moving up as well, because they can provide support. Just got to make sure they don't get surrounded by units, obviously. In a lot of trouble if that happens. Let's get you up over here. Let's get these guys moving up as well. Choppers have arrived. They are not flying low. Let's change that real quick. And I guess we should be able to creep up a little bit further, as anti-air is no line of sight over here. Don't like that. Don't hit this building. What are you doing? I don't like that at all. These guys do not have a good line there. Let's try and creep you up a little bit. Creep you up a bit as well. Crap. Alright, bring these guys back. Bring you back. Let's go. Pull back, pull back. Bring these guys back over here as well. Rush. And bring this tank back too. Very exposed. Chopper's having a field day. Go ahead and unload these Marines. And we'll make our way across. Can I bring you back to here maybe? Better line of sight from back there. Pop a shot up there as well. Guy's in trouble. Let's reverse into our supplies to make sure we can actually repair a little bit. We gotta get ready to move too. What is that? What are you hitting? Pull back behind this building. Nice. Wow. That could have been real bad. But down over here we are firing away, scaring these guys off. Excellent. Of course we're gonna hit that building. Let's creep up again. You guys are pulling back, it looks like. We could use some stingers, I suppose, but let's get these Marines. Get these Marines moving up. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's move you up to here. Wrecked as that building is. Let's get these Ospreys back to base to recuperate our costs there. How are we looking over here? Fire away, come on. Surely I have the upper hand over here. Pull these guys back. Choppers are back, eh? Good hit. Pull you back. Don't like those choppers. That's overwhelming fire, man. But we have anti-air. Good stuff. Alright. We'll push up. Once these Marines arrive, we'll push up a bit further. Holding the line over here for the time being. Come on, give me one more shot. Nice. Almost took it out. Almost. Get these Marines moving up over there. Rush them across. Sprint them. Drop the chopper. Another one. Down it goes. Excellent. Because these guys can fire up in the sky, obviously. But we lost those units. Damn. Okay, that's not good. Let's move up towards that apartment complex. Let's creep you up this way. Let's go. Let's creep you up this way. Let's get these vehicles moving up as well. Gotta be careful. Don't want to overextend us, right? Let's get these SMAs moving up as well. Got this tank over here. I suppose we can creep you up to there. What else have we got? Air defense. Let's move you up to there. Alright. Move these guys up. And can I bring in additional support? A pair of Vipers again. That was very helpful previously. God, it was very helpful, wasn't it? We're looking okay, though. Taking these buildings slowly but surely. Holding the line over here. Creeping up over here as well. Just wonder if we can't, like, get in a position over here to stop these reinforcements from coming through, because that's looking very worrying. Drop that BMD, please. Let's get these Marines moving up. Oh, look at that. Tomahawk time, baby. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's get these guys. Actually, they can stay put over there as these guys are moving up. Hopefully getting some work done. Oh, we are in trouble. Come on, one more shot. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, down it goes. Excellent. Where's the Tomahawk? There it is. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But that tank over there is causing us some trouble, that T-72. Let's pull you back to there. Let's creep up this way. Let's go up this way as well. Come on, let's go. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Got to keep an eye out for those anti-tank shots. Make sure this T-72 doesn't have a line of sight there. We're moving up. Let's send these guys up as well. Maybe up like this. Come on, come on. Can't sprint anymore. Pop smoke, maybe. And I wonder if I shouldn't bring in some supplies. Where's my Osprey? Get some supplies, sure. Bring them up to here. If we fly low, maybe we can drop them out front. Or we can get the MTVR to pick them up, I guess. Yeah, okay, that's an option. Sure. Can I creep you up to here? Oh, actually, can I creep you up to here to fire at this building? Come on. Come on, take him out. Yeah, it's looking good. Fire away, fire away. These Marines are in a bit of trouble, eh? They're not having a good time. That tank is causing us some pain, too. Let's shift these guys over. Maybe it'll lose line of sight. Doesn't seem to be the case. Can we hit that building? No, we got to move up a little bit. Let's creep up that way. Where is that chopper? Where's my Osprey? Stay flying low, please. I just wonder how much of a risk I'm taking by moving up. Oh god, a lot. A huge risk. Huge risk. Drop supplies, drop supplies. Keep an eye on our decoys. In case additional shots come through. We good? Just lost a vehicle there. Pull you back, get out of there. Keep firing away, but get out of there as well. See that anti-tank shot coming through? That's gonna hit. Damn it. A little too slow there. Alright, supplies have been dropped off. Where is my MTVR? Let's go and pick those supplies up, please. Let's get this Osprey out of here. Alright. How are we looking? Let's get these SMAWs moving up, maybe. These guys not looking so hot. Very tightly packed. Let's get 4Con moving up just to keep eyes on enemy reinforcements. Let's go. Marines are okay. Where is the MTVR? There you are. Let's move up. Oh god, these choppers. I don't like those choppers coming in like that. Air defense is going to pop shots. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Beautiful. Keep at it. Get this tank out of there. The MTVR moving forward. And you know what? It's time for additional Marines, I think. Can I get some dragons in there? Nope. Get a pair of Ospreys then. There we go. Let's do this. Gotta keep them flying low. Bring in reinforcements. Again, we know this is kind of a dangerous area, so I gotta be careful about that. Let's go ahead and unload over here. Let's go. Get out, get out, get out. Gonna get you out there to replenish. Heal up. Get you out of there as well. Heal these guys up, and then we can pull back in to the buildings after they've resupplied. Alright, where are these two Ospreys coming through? Make sure they're flying low, and make sure they're unloading... Where? Over here, I suppose. Air defense seems to be ideally positioned right now, so we'll keep it at that. Marines, how you doing? Bring you back in there. You know what? Kind of tempted to take that building. Damn it, this MTVR is going to go down. No, it's not. Alright, got to keep it alive. Need to keep it alive, because it brings supplies back and forth. Drop that anti-air. Damn it! Lost the MTVR after all. Alright, let's creep up to this building over here. Let's go. Try and move as synchronized as possible. The Ospreys have arrived. You're unloading. Good stuff. Taking this building. Yeah, Tomahawk time, I think. Fire away over here. Hopefully that'll help. And let's go ahead and get these Marines moving up. Quickly now, let's go. And get the Dragon moving up as well. How we're looking. Taking some damage over here. Where's that Tomahawk? Has it come through yet? Nope, there it is. Good hit. Looked clean. Get these Marines moving up, I suppose. We could try and overwhelm these numbers over here. Should work out nicely. If I can pull it off. But before we take this little mall-looking building, I think we have to clear out all the surrounding buildings. Come on, Marines. Get in there. Switch over. Let's pull over. Let's go. Alright. Good stuff. We're taking a lot of losses, actually. I don't like that. Tomahawk, we got a few left over. We got 8 shots left over. Don't know if this is the best use of that. Push over to this building. Let's go quickly. And not sprint. Alright, get back into this one then. Reinforcing Marines are coming through. Let's send you up this way. Let's go. Send you up this way. And bring you up this way. Let's go. 4Con, meanwhile, they can keep creeping up, I think. Keep an eye on enemy reinforcements coming in from here. Doesn't seem like they are, but maybe I should move these guys up there to fire in from this side. That T-72 concerns me greatly. We seem like we're doing alright. You guys are coming through. Sprint, please. Move as quickly as you can. No line of sight, eh? Fire away over here. Let's go. Eliminate these guys. Look at that. Light them up, baby. Light them up. Good stuff. What do we got going on over here? Take a peek. T-72 up there. Okay. Look at that distance. The M1A1 just taking care of this BMD from that distance. Love to see it. One more shot, maybe two. Just one. Beautiful. All right, let's get these Marines moving up as quickly as possible. Sprint, please. Get you across as well. Try and occupy that building. Let's go. Move up this way. Let's go quickly now. These Marines, can they make their way across? I'm not 100% sure. But I think these guys need to maybe move up a little bit. Can we hit that T-72? It's been harassing us a fair bit, so I would like to get rid of it. Can we bring in another Osprey with some Marines, please? Yes, we can. More Marines indeed. Let's go. Bring this M1A1 up as well. Feeling okay. These Marines can get in there. Yes, excellent. Looking okay. Oh, this is not good. We moved too far up. We moved too far forward. Trying to eliminate that T-72. That was foolish on my part. That was expensive as hell. That was expensive as hell. That was not good. Let's go. Rush across. Try and occupy this building. Try and get you across as well. How's this tank looking? Can't take him out. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're okay. That T-72 is going to cause us some trouble, isn't it? I'm wondering if I should pull back or what I should do. Let's go ahead and move you up. Sprint over. Let's, can't sprint. Let's pop smoke. I don't know if that'll keep us safe for the time being. But let's get into this mall over here, please. Try and occupy that. Get in there quickly, quickly, quickly. Get in there. Get in there, I said. Fine, get in there. Get in somewhere. Need that cover. Where are these Marines? Move you up as well. Orcon's keeping an eye out over there, I suppose. Get you up there. Let's get you up over there. I could bring some additional dragons in, I suppose. That is an option. Where is enemy anti-air? I don't see anything pinging me anymore. So I wonder if it's relatively safe on this side at least. These Marines are not having a good time. Let's go. Well, at least the Dragon's able to fire that T-72 finally. Take it out. One clean hit. Give me another one. Come on. This thing's been a pain. I think I hear it coming. Ospreys are in trouble. If they've unloaded, let's go ahead and send you back. And the other Osprey back as well. Down goes this tank. Are you for real? You're still alive? We need one more hit. I hear it coming. Come on. Give me some sweet justice. Beautiful. Look at that fly. Love it. All right. No time to waste. These Marines are creeping up. We're okay over here. We've captured this point as well. That T-72 has eliminated... No. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Just got to capture one more point. Send these Marines up. Let's go. And let's send these Marines up as well. Let's go. Go ahead and sprint. Don't rush me. Don't rush me. Are we in the clear here, or are these buildings occupied? I'm not sure. Are these Marines moving up? The T-72 is firing away these Marines. Come on, get behind this corner over here. I think we're okay. How are we looking? I want to make sure we don't get taken out by something hiding in these buildings. It looks like we're okay. Try rushing across. Let's go. Sprint. Ah, I knew it. Pull back. Get out of there. Get out of there. We can take this spot. That should be easy enough for us. Quickly rush in there. Yeah, beautiful stuff. That T-72 still causing us some trouble, eh? Still causing us some heartache. Bringing a Tomahawk? Nah, it hits a little danger close, I would say. Where is my Dragon? Let's bring you up as well, just to provide some support. Get these SMAWs moving up too. Because these reinforcements keep coming down this line over here, and I just let them. Bring these Marines up, or should we keep them back? Keep them back. They're far enough back now. Fire away at the VDV over here. Should be okay. All right, good stuff. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. This area is pretty well secure. These guys are going down. These guys are going down. Yeah, looking good. Look at that. They were bringing reinforcements in. So I'm glad I took them out when I did. These guys are a little badly hurt, but we should be okay. Pull you back. Oh no, he's stuck in place. He's immobilized right now, taking too much damage. Down they go. All right, time to bring in...
They will probably try to break the encirclement by attacking us from both sides at once. The landing crafts are coming back with a new wave of reinforcements. Tighten up your positions and hold until the enemy assaults run out of steam.
All right, sounds good. Final phase of the engagement, it sounds like. Can we bring in some Ospreys with some supplies, please? Looks like we can. Let's try and bring them into a central position. I want to try and support the front over there. I would also like to bring in some additional Marines in a Super Stallion. That sounds good to me. Let's try and make sure we are playing it safe. Let's get these Ospreys out of here. And our air defense is looking good. Can I bring in air assets? No, I cannot bring aircraft. Oh, I'm just insufficient funds. Maybe I will have access to them then. Fair enough. There's some supplies left over here, but I don't know if... Can I get back here? No, because I'm immobilized. Alright, we're trying to hold on to these spots. Get this tank over here, I suppose. Try and resupply, replenish. 4-con up. Looking okay. Things are still quiet. Makes me exceedingly uncomfortable. Make sure we are flying low. Between the buildings, please. Try and resupply everything. Can I get you unloading up over there? Here we go. Get you unloading over here, perhaps. Don't know how well this is going to play out for us. Firing away. Oh no, this is not good. We are in trouble. Pop flares, I suppose, but... Unload, 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 unload. Come on. This was not good. Those guys had clear lines of fire there. And this Osprey got taken down just as it was making its landing. Okay, that's not good. Where is my Super Stallion? Did we lose that as well? Oh crap, this is not good. Bring some Marines in. I don't have any airborne available. Where's my Super Stallion? This is not good. Looks like we've got some reinforcements arriving though. Okay, that is good. Excellent. Additional Marines coming through. Let's move up. Let's go.
You have lost one of your objectives, Commander. Retake it before enemies can step into the breach.
Alright, alright. I'm on it. I'm on it. This is not good. This is not good. Tomahawk, bring some support, please. What did we lose? We lost this objective. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Hanging tight to this one. Guys back over here firing away. Alright, I'm glad we secured that corridor at least. This is dangerous, though. This is dangerous. In comes a Tomahawk shot. I don't think that did much, to be perfectly honest. Can you fire up there? Let's try. What about these tanks? Let's go ahead and creep you up this way. Let's go. And these tanks. Well, let's get you moving up like this. Let's go. That needs taken care of. We'll work on that. Can I get line of sight over here? Eliminate that BMD. Ooh, what are we hitting over here? That's not ideal. Unload Marines up over there, I suppose. Firing away. Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Let those Gatling guns loose. No line of sight. We're going to, like, creep up. Turn the corner. Fire a shot. And then pull back immediately. Oh, crap. There's a pair of them. Get out of there. Got one. That's good. Let's pull back to repair at these supplies. And let's get some Marines coming through. Bring in an Osprey. Sure, sounds good to me. It's a lot of T-72s coming through. I don't like that. Hanging tight over here. Good shooting. Excellent. These guys are in trouble. Well, we tried. We tried to hold the line there. Oh, looking back over here. These Marines need to move up. Let's go. Let's go. This one's been lost. I did not realize. And let's go. Sprint, please. Lost some 4-con over here, it seems. Oh, crap. Come on, eliminate that T-72. One more hit. Come on. Unload, unload. Let's get 4-con up there. Pull these guys back. One more hit. That's all I need, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, that's a second one. We're in trouble here. We're in trouble there. Let's go ahead and bring the cargo up to try and resupply a little bit. Getting some work done over here. That's good. These Marines are about to arrive. Excellent. Let's unload the Osprey over here before it gets taken out. That is not good. Of all the places we could have been. Looks like we got low enough. Get out of there. Move these Marines up. Let's go. I guess I could send 4-con against that. Looks like they have some anti-air now again, which is unfortunate. For a long time, I don't think they had any anti-air capabilities, but here we go. I don't like this, the odds here. Let's move 4-con up, because again, they have anti-tank capabilities too. Sprint, please. Gotta get into that building to eliminate these guys before they do too much work. Fire away. Good stuff. Come on, drop them, drop them. There's Force Recon in there as well. Tank over there is getting some work done, which is good to see. Drop this guy. Down he goes, any second now. Nice. It was the tank that did it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Meanwhile, we've lost this tank, and they've actually gained these supplies. I don't like that. Can we try and capture that back? Because we got to get this this position back. Where are my Marines? Move you up, let's go. Let's move you up, let's go. And these guys up there, let's go. Alright, cool. I suppose I can move these guys up as well. Just overwhelm the enemy, basically. And we need some supplies up front over here, eh?
This is it, Commander.
Oh, nice!
Everything they had. The stragglers just radioed in. They're surrendering. We hold the harbor and the canal. Mission accomplished.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh my god, that was intense. That was intense. And do you see what I mean in terms of the size of the battlefield? It is absolutely massive. It is huge. We took on so many enemy units there. Destroyed 210, only lost 55, and the entire engagement lasted just over an hour. About an hour and 15 minutes, give or take, obviously. Hour and 13, I suppose. That was intense. We actually managed to pull off all of our objectives, which I'm very pleased about, because secondary objectives you can, of course, fail, but destroying the tanks was easy. Holding the high rises, that took a lot of effort. I could have sworn that wasn't going to work out. And we managed to destroy the MLRS as well. So that's great, both of them. The Tomahawks were super fun to use. It was great to secure those corridors and make sure our tanks were firing clean lines of fire. But every once in a while, I pushed my luck just a bit too much, especially with those Ospreys at the end there. God, we got unlucky a couple times, didn't we? But folks, how awesome is this? How awesome is Broken Arrow? I've been just waiting for good, strong competitors to Eugen's War Game series, to Warno, to the Steel Division games, and Broken Arrow is really feeling like it. I had such a blast playing this demo. I hope you enjoyed watching it too, folks. If you're excited for Broken Arrow, don't hesitate to add it to your wish list. Again, that's a great way to support independent developers especially, and it's a great way to stay up to date with the game's dev cycle too. These guys have been releasing details about their units and factions over the course of the last handful of months, so they are sharing a lot of details, and this demo has been extremely promising. And don't forget, again, just the level of customization that this game has to offer as well. It's all, modern equipment too, so you can, again, I'm a sucker for Miltech, so it's really cool to see some of this stuff in action. I'm constantly gushing over the range of combat and the scale of these battlefields, because it's just so cool to me. But yes, folks, this is where we're going to go ahead and call it a session. I hope you enjoyed this little preview. If you did, you know what to do. Let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. It really helps me just get an idea of what people are enjoying on the channel. And yeah, if you want to stay up to date with more strategy, sim, city building, and management style games, don't hesitate to subscribe, because that is a big part of what I do around here. With that said, folks, as always, a massive thanks goes out to all of the channel members and patrons who've been supporting the channel on a monthly basis. Y'all keep us alive and running smoothly. And of course, a big old thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.